52's the mic, boys.
Hey, watch your line. Check nine.
First down, Murray. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Murray off play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Play action. Now it's Murray going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Murray with a third and long. Able to find Isabella. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Murray to the end zone, but it's incomplete. His intended receiver, the tight end, Caleb Wilson, but it'll be second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is third and goal. Murray now, third and goal. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Rashad Penny, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
They'll run on first down. McKinley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Check my 47.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Right back to him on first down. Shreds the tackle. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That's 180. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Looking to throw on second down. Rosen. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down. First down to get the 46-yard line.
On first down, McKinley. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now, McKinley, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Throwaway and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
To throw is Rosen. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make it.
On play action, Rosen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Buying time to his left. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check your out read.
Murray now on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Here we go.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Mike 53. I'm coming for you, son.
Murray now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Andy Isabella was the intended target. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They're not ready for this.
They'll run on first down. McKinley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Mike 47. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Gets through, and now an opening. And what a big-time play there. 63 yards. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement. Go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Murray now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Check back 47. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
On first down, McKinley still churning. He'll have a first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So that one will be accepted.
Makes the score Explorers 20, Cardinals 7.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Pittsburgh. Yo. Short. Two's the man. Check 52's the man. Defense wins championships, baby. Check the backer.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Murray going to try to throw on third down. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's second down and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I got you. 53's the mic. 53. Check 31. Check 31. Check it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to get it to Rashad Penny, but now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Murray on third down. Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And that is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive one of quarter three.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Back to you.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
I'm here all day.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, baby. 26 Mike.
On 3rd down, Rosen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play fake. Murray steps away, and he's going to keep it here.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Here's Murray. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. McKinley, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a first down. Rosen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rosen. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
You ain't going nowhere.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Middle. 65. 47.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He's going to go for a big play now. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. McKinley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
On 3rd down, McKinley. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Mike 47. Mike 47. It's coming this way. Here we go. Check 50. Hey, quarter. Here we go. Mike 47. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jerome Baker able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Murray looking deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. An even 90 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go! Check, 47. Get that quarterback, D.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now it's Rosen. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
3 down.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. 1st down, Murray. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, it's Murray. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Throwing now is Murray. That's caught by He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come, come.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw, Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
On 1st down, McKinley. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
On 3rd down, McKinley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.